cracks that are in here.
So was there a tree root straight on
yeah,
and then another one the other way?
growing in through the two cracks here in the pipe, so I'll see if I can sort of try and show you. Right on the bottom here, this is still just going dead straight down at the moment.
Right.
What we've actually got is kind of hard to see on the camera, but there's, I'm twisting the right way, there's actually roots growing in through. Oh, there's that water that's just flushed in there.
Sorry about that.
That's alright, no worries. Yeah, it's just a bit hard to see the one going straight down and then and the other one too, the way we come around the bend. It's, well, the way the camera rides on it, but straight down here, we're going to end up getting water off the front of the lens. So. But yeah, there's one crack right on the elbow at the very start, and then just as we drop round the elbow, so this is into the straight pipe, sort of heading out now to the main sewer. Coming back, so we only catch a glimpse of it because the way we sit in the elbow, we can only just see the outside of the bend. Where is it? Just can't even see it now. I could see it last time I had the camera in. Where did it go? Because actually you can see the one crack better just looking straight in here, this first one. So see that straight below the camera there, can you see down there?
Yeah.
And then sort of on this edge of the pipe, there's like a crack there, and that's similar to the one that's just round the corner. But I think I had this slightly different last time. Let's see if that get a better look at it. Yeah, the one round the corner you can't see from here, you actually have to look on the screen. But you can see dead straight down there, there's a crack on the, it's like both sides of the elbow. So a crack on this side. Yeah, you can sort of see the roots coming through it just there.
Right.
And that's that first one. Let's see if we can get a look at that second one now. Had a good look at it a minute ago. Oh, there it is. There.
Yeah.
So you only just sort of catch a glimpse of the way the camera's riding around the outside of the bend.
Yep.
But that's, yeah, that was the crack right there where the roots were growing in. Lost it again. Oh, there. Oh, that would be why it's kind of hard to see. It's actually, the pipe shifted ever so slightly.
Yep.
And so it kind of steps up. See, when I'm looking at the crack there, I'm actually underwater. You just push it that a little bit more, and it's stepping up into that next pipe. So it's like the elbow's kind of dropped a little bit.
So how do you fix that?
Well, we can put an epoxy liner through there.
Right.
Let's see if it, oh, I didn't go over it. Yeah. But yeah, we can put an epoxy liner in there so we don't have to dig it up. It's like sticking a new pipe to the inside of the old one. That's obviously what I've done now. I've chopped all those tree roots. Oh, there we go, you can see. It's still hard to sort of make out what it is, but it's because I'm so close to it.
So long as you know what you're looking for.
Yeah. You see as I sort of hop over and you're into that next pipe. Yeah, so it's like the whole joint's just shifted a bit and cracked. Yeah, the epoxy based liner, we just send it down there. It's almost, I suppose as we get it, it's about the easiest way to explain it, as we get it, it's like almost like a lay flat hose made of felt. And then what we do, we soak that all in epoxy, and then we push it down into the drain to cover those, or that elbow, and then we put an inner tube inside of it, and we inflate it with compressed air, and basically squeeze the epoxy soaked hose out to the pipe that's already there.
Right.
And then we just hold that under pressure until the epoxy resin's cured, and then we let the inner tube down, pull it back out, So like when they put a stent in your artery, same sort of thing. Obviously our gear's a little bit different, but the principles are all exactly the same.
That's all right. I've had a stent in my heart.
Oh, you've had one of them as well?
Had 3 of them.
3 of them? Far out.
Yeah, and then 4 bypasses about 5 years later.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, so we can do some surgery on that. It'd be far better than trying to dig it up down. Well, it's going to be right under this tree stump here pretty much, and fairly deep as you see. It'll be about 1.5 metres all up. There were 1.1 coming on that line that came from the house, and then we dropped straight down another 400 from there. So yeah, relining it would be the better option. All comes with a 50-year warranty as well, so it's actually guaranteed for longer than it is if we
So I was going to say, what stops the root going through again?
Yeah, it's tough. It doesn't come back through. It seals out because the epoxy basically sticks to the pipe.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't come back through. You get full resin contact. It's actually stronger than putting a new plastic pipe in there.
Right.
The liner, good gear. So yeah, it's 50 years. As I say, that's the manufacturer's insurance-backed warranty. So they've obviously got confidence in it too. Once it's in, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah. So do you do that now, or you contact?
No, I won't do that now. I'll make a quote.
Yeah,
put a quote together.
They might say, "Oh no, we'll get it dug up" or something. Or
Yeah.
other. So I don't want to make that decision.
No, that's say your call or your son's call, whatever.
Daughter and son.
Oh, it's your daughter, is it? No, that's what I said when I spoke to him earlier. I said, well, we'll come and get it flowing and see what's down there, see what's wrong with it, and work out what's going to be the best way to fix it up.
Yeah, so it's down about 1.1 metres.
Oh, it's actually more than that. It's 1.1 is the pipe coming from the house.
Yep.
And then at this point, this is where it steps down, and it goes down about another 400 from there before it levels off.
So if you do this epoxy stuff, you just go down through that inspection hole?
Through here, yeah. And what we'd do is we'd probably bring it back up to surface as well. We'd put a little riser in there and then another cap, so it's not buried.
Whereas if George comes, he'll dig it all up, put a whole new pipe in, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'd be, as I say, it'd be a prick of a thing to dig. You're going to be battling with them tree roots all the way down.
Digger in here, won't he? If he uses a digger, unless he does it by hand like you had to do.
Oh, it'd be a massive job doing it by hand. There'd be roots everywhere. No, we'll probably say put a liner in it as well anyway. No, George is not all that keen on digging if he doesn't have to. No, we do quite a few.
I had one at my place, but it was in an open yard, so George was over to get his digger in easily.
So depending on where it is and what it is, you know, sometimes digging it is a better option. If it's only a foot deep under your back lawn, dig it up every day of the week, you know, it'd be far cheaper. But no, the reline's great for. Generally, we work out like I've worked it. The price of digging a drain against relining it.
Yep.
And what we get to is generally the break-even point is about 1 metre deep under grass. So if you've got a drain that's running under grass, if it's more than 1 metre deep, it's cheaper to reline it. If it's less than 1 metre deep, it's cheaper to dig it up and replace it. But then if it's under anything else or whatsoever, you know, if it's under concrete or house slab, worst case scenario, bathroom floor, then relining it without a shadow of a doubt is miles cheaper and a lot quicker and less messy. You know, we're not digging anything up. It takes, process all up takes about 6 hours to put a liner in. But yeah, there's no mess. The only bit of digging we'd do would just be bringing to expose that inspection open and again, that's it.
So I tell them to contact you or you contact them back?
I'll give him a shout. What I'll do is I'll grab his email, I'll give him a call in a bit and grab his email, and then I can send him all the info over and the quote so he can decide whether he wants to go ahead and get it repaired. But that's it, we've got all those roots cut out of there, so she's going to flow now.